I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please hit subscribe, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and any other content that y'all go on. Excuse me. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. Holy Ghost gave me a channel message that I need to speak on. And it's about people gossiping. Look, I was not going to come on here to speak because I've been doing other things for the Lord. I've been working for my daddy and I've been doing other things that he been having me to do. So I have not have time to come on here to speak. So I had to make time because Holy Ghost had me to come on here to speak. So I had to make time to come on here to speak. Look, y'all cannot be listening to all of this chatter that's going on out here. If y'all understand that these people did chatter to the rich people, and the rich people ignored these people. And now they doing chatter to God people. These people are angry because God chose other people to work for him. Now, these people was called from God to work for them, work for him. And they did not want to accept the calling. So as soon as God went to pick other people to accept the calling, they accepted it. So now they angry at God and the chosen ones. I am one of the chosen ones, which I am his daughter. And they mad at us because he chose us, because we accepted the calling. So they out here, they chattering and making up rumors on us for no reason, to get y'all to believe the things that they are saying, which is not true. These people are so angry because my daddy has set them down and closed their mouth and took things away from them. And they still chattering because if you look at it, they looking like this. Well, we don't have nothing else to live for, so why don't we just go ahead and keep chattering until God completely just remove us off this earth? Because that's what they want him to do. This is exactly what they want him to do. That's why they chattering. It's not about the chosens that they using us. Yes, they using us to chattel. But the angry is towards my father. That's what the angry is about. They're angry at him because he removes everything from them that they have been doing on this earth. These people has been trying to take down people in the world for no reason. They've been trying to destroy people by doing spells and all of that. And let me tell you something. You cannot go to the police about these people about spells because the police, they're not going to listen. They're not going to listen because they don't think that this stuff is true, which it is. If they look into their own families and pay attention to their own families, if the police pay attention to their own families, then they will realize that this stuff is going on in their families too. It's their families that's taking out their families. And they don't realize that, but it is true. Their families are removing people in their families. When people die, it is not over no what they call it what they say when somebody died, natural causes. No, and it's not no natural causes. It's not. If you go to the doctor and you have a sickness on you, something that like say you get like cancer or high blood pressure, all these high blood pressures and All of these hard problems and stuff is coming from spells. This is what this stuff is coming from. People putting spells on people. This is not coming from God, because my daddy would not put sickness on nobody. He would not do that unless these people are constantly keep doing things that they don't supposed to do. He will do something to wake them up, because my father is not he's not the way, he's not the type of person that wants to harm his children. He loves his children, and he know that his children have been taken over from the devil. Their mind is not working. They do not, their mind just gone. They not thinking, and they don't want to think. They just want to keep doing what they want to do. And they know that people love to hear gossip. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to gossip. For one thing, they gossip because they don't have a job, which my daddy took from them. They gossip because they don't have nowhere to live, which my daddy took from them. He take everything from them that these people do. These are these people sins that my daddy are putting on them for what they have been doing to other people. These are they judgment calls on them that he put on them. These are they punishment that he put on them. This is them getting punished for the things that they have been doing to other people. And they are constantly keep doing it, because no matter what he does, they still don't care. If he take the roof off of their head and they don't have nowhere to live, they still gonna gossip. They don't care. They don't care. They figure they ain't got nothing else to live for, so they just gonna gossip. And that's what they doing. And y'all people got to stop listening to all this chatter, because this stuff is not true, what these people be saying. If you hear me on here speaking on my YouTube to y'all all the time, think about it. Ain't nobody on no drugs. Ain't nobody out there having sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Susie said Sally. Nobody doing that. These are the chattels that these people are saying to get y'all to listen to, because they know y'all are gonna listen to the chatters. All of this stuff these people are saying is not true. They don't have nothing else better to do but to sit around and gossip. That's all they got to do. They don't have a life. They don't have no man. And if they got a man, the man don't want them. If they got a woman, the woman don't want them. If they got a man, the man is messing around with a Tom, Dick, and Harry. If they got a woman, the woman is messing around with Tom, Dick, and Harry and Susie James, and the man is messing around with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Susie James. You know, this is all what's going on. I keep telling y'all, misery loves company. These people are miserable. They are truly miserable. So they don't have nothing else better to do but to chatter, talk, 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 talk. And they making themselves look stupid, but they don't care. They don't care, because they know that some of these people out here is going to listen to the chatter, even though they know it's not true. If you listening to people podcasts and seeing people, you know these people not doing this stuff. Then you got to look at it. Most of this chatter is coming from the people in your family that's doing all this chattering. Your family is angry because you don't want to have nothing to do with them. Your family is angry because God have took things from them that they don't appreciate, that they don't appreciate that he took from them. So he goes and they goes and chatter about the person that God chose to do the right thing. So they go and chatter about this person. If y'all know your people in your family that that's all they want to do is chatter, it's because they're miserable. They have things been taken away from them, from my father, and they miserable. So if y'all hearing chatters about me, it don't matter to me. I don't care. My family can talk all they want about me. I do not care. Because you know what? They not hurting me. They hurting themselves. Because the more they chatter, the more they pull me away from them, the more I don't want to have nothing to do with them. I do not care. They can chatter all they want to. They can keep doing the things that they want to do. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, they got to realize what's coming towards them. They got to realize how their life is going to be taken away for all of this gossip that's going on in their life. They got to understand that God, my Father, is the one that owns this world. This is his world, not theirs. So I do not care. They can chatter all day and all night. That's up to y'all. If y'all want to listen to that bull crap, because that's all it is bull crap. I haven't seen my family in years. I mean, some years. So how could they chatter about me when they have not even seen me? My family don't even know nothing about me. Nothing. So all of this stuff that they making up, it don't bother me because they don't know me. They never did. Even when I was younger, they never knew me. They don't know nothing about me, period. So I do not care what they talk about. I don't. I don't care. And I'm not going to respond for stupid is and stupid does. I'm not going to respond to that. I'm not going to respond to stupid is what stupid does. I'm not going to respond to that. So if y'all are looking for me to respond to stupid is and stupid does, y'all keep waiting on that because it's not going to happen. I got too much things to do on this earth. Too much I have to do down here to help people on this earth. I do not have time to listen to stupid does, stupid is, and stupid does. I don't have time for that. I got too much I got to do down here. So keep listening to the chatters if y'all want to. But sooner or later, y'all going to see what God got his people down here to do. And then it's going to shut up all the chattering that's going on. It's going to shut it all up. It's going to shut it up. So these people don't have nothing to do but all day long is to sit by their phones or on their computers or whatever they on is to find something to chatter about because they don't have nothing else to do for themselves. They can't get a job. They can't get on assistant. They can't get nothing. So they don't have nothing else better to do but just to sit around and chatter about God's people. That's all they got to do. They ain't got nothing else better to do. And y'all should know that. Y'all should know. Excuse me. They're trying to stop me from talking, but this is the truth. Y'all should know that that is nothing but gossiping. These people do not know people. All of this gossiping people are making up. We do not have time for the darkness. We do not spend time with the darkness. We do not have nothing to do with the darkness, period. At all. We don't have time. We got too much to do down here on this earth to make this world a better place for God. This is what we down here to do, to change the world and make it a better place. We don't have time to play games with the darkness. We don't have time for them. And that's what they don't like, that we don't have time for them. So if that's all the time they got is to sit on their booties and gossip all day long and don't try to change it and make it better for themselves, then that's them. If that's the way they want to live their life, then they live their life the way they want to live their life. But they're not going to stop us from doing the things that my daddy want us to do down here on this earth. My daddy came back here for us to change this world, to bring in the light, to show the people on this earth that he are here to better this world and make it better. That's why he chose us. We came, we took the calling. We put down, we left our families and picked up the cross to walk with my daddy. That's what we did. We put our children, our family in hold to walk with my daddy. We put everything like he told us to drop everything and walk with him. And that's what we did. He gave other people chances to do that too, but they didn't want to. They didn't want to go. They didn't want to listen to his calling. And now they're angry because of the things that he are doing for the people that he choose that want to walk with him. Okay? We don't have time for it. So we don't have time for the chatter and stupid is and stupid does. We don't have time for that. So if y'all want to listen to that, then y'all listen to it. But we don't have the time. We got too much to do down here. Too much to do. So thank y'all for listening to me. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day. Jesus love you, Father love you, the Holy Ghost love you, the angels love you, the ancestors love you, your family love you, your parents, your grandparents, everybody loves y'all. They watching out for y'all. And the only thing I can tell y'all to do is stop listening to chatter. But if y'all want to keep listening to that, listen to it. If y'all think that sound good to listen to all that bull crap, that's up to y'all. But we're not going to join into this. We not. Because we got too much we got to do. Thank y'all for listening to me. Have a good day and a blessed day.